Here are some of the cool features you can find in the 2025 Subaru Forester Hybrid. This is the first ever hybrid Forester. This all-new Subaru hybrid system gives you up to 35 miles per gallon combined. That's up to 40% better than the non-hybrid Forester. And with a 16.6 gallon fuel tank, you can get up to 581 miles of range. Of course, as a Subaru, you get symmetrical all-wheel drive. You get adaptive headlights, so they turn when you turn. For the first time, you can get two-tone paint on a Forester. The cost to upgrade from the non-hybrid to the hybrid model is only $1,400. Inside, you get a vertical 11.6-inch infotainment screen with built-in navigation. It also has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. For the first time ever in a Forester, you get a digital instrument cluster. This one measures 12.3 inches, and you can set it up with a few different views. You have this one, you have one with some gauges, then you can do one with a large map view. Something kind of cool that other cars typically can't do is it can use Apple Maps or Waze from Apple CarPlay and display them in the digital instrument cluster. There's a standard wireless charging pad and a standard Wi-Fi hotspot. There's also a standard panoramic sunroof up high that can open, and it has a manual sunshade and this cool little hummingbird up in the corner. And in fact, you can find a few hummingbirds throughout the car. And also standard on every Forester Hybrid is a sound insulated windshield. The Touring model gets a 360 surround view camera. The Touring trim also gets these comfortable seats that are both heated and cooled, and also a digital rear view mirror, which helps if you have too much stuff to see out of the back. You can use this to still see behind you. Up top in the ceiling, you get a built-in spot for your sunglasses. The steering wheel has this cool stitching all the way around. It has adaptive cruise control, it's heated, and you have paddle shifters to give you 8 simulated gears. Because after all, this does use a CVT transmission. For those that can be a little bit forgetful, you could set reminders for birthdays and anniversaries. The seat backs in the second row do recline just a little bit. You also get air vents, outboard heated seats, and USB-A and USB-C charge ports. And on both sides, something kind of handy, you get multiple pockets to hold your stuff. Usually you just get one. You do have a standard hands-free liftgate that you can kick, and it'll open up hands-free, which is really handy if your hands are full. Something kind of nice, the hybrid model actually has the same cargo capacity as the non-hybrid model. Back here you get a subwoofer, 4 spots to hold shopping bags, and a 12-volt outlet. On both sides, you also have a release for the second row, and if you pull down, it launches them forward. Back here, you do get a few Easter eggs like this telescope, lantern, and a compass on the liftgate. Hope you enjoyed that quick look at the 2025 Subaru Forester Hybrid.